What's up? We're
PM.
Hey, and you're listening to 90.3 Simmer Down on the Rock. Camp Reggae!
Camp Reggae!
What's up? This is DJ Crowley here. We're at Camp Reggae, autumn 2015, and I'm looking at this tattoo on this leg right now, and it says PMA. What up, PMA?
What up, dude? What up?
And there's another one right there. So I want to start it off like this. Number one, this is an absolute honor to talk with you guys for the first time, because something happened the last time I saw you guys, and the only time I saw you guys live, that really did change my life. So you don't just call your band PMA, Positive Mental Attitude, and not do it. How do you do it? Where did that come from?
I'll take it. It's hard. It's not an easy thing to do, that's for sure. I think that's part of it. It's like something that you're constantly striving to do, you know, even when life is hard to be positive, you know, that's when the times where it's most important.
Yeah, music brings positivity like pretty thoroughly, so just having that there and having the band name, as long as just playing music while doing it, it really shines through.
Band name's just kind of like a reminder over our heads. Whenever we start
along with some tattoos.
Whenever we start feeling like pissy or something, it's like, we're PMA. We got
not NMA.
Exactly, you guys are PMA. You gave me this, this little record. Last time we talked, you guys play in Crowley and Silva and all around the Southeast when you can. Tell us about your style of music and where it's going.
I'd say, I don't know, we started out playing a lot of stuff that kind of sound like popular reggae, I guess. Sublime sounding kind of is what we initially started with, but now we're going more towards the dub, playing a lot more instrumentals, getting really into some melodica, trying to go back to the roots. But yeah, we got a new album that we're working on right now. Hopefully we'll have it out here in the next couple months. So. And
this new record, and I hear dub. I hear dub. What is this? You guys are getting darker and crazier. We were talking about a poppier vibe earlier, and I never got a poppier vibe with your music, honestly. I didn't. So I think that was really interesting that I heard that. But you guys are going darker, even crazier and darker than before. What can people expect at a PMA show?
Maybe not so much darker, but playing with a lot more toys. I think, you know, a lot of them.
Using weird stuff, weird instruments.
A lot
trying
of them
to
have like a heavier feel though, and not as like.
Yeah, for sure.
But not in a, you know.
We're getting more comfortable with the studio too, you know. First records, like the studio is this weird thing that we're not really used to.
tight, new.
So now it's
not
like
so much like experimental stuff, and now it's like we're like, oh yeah, we can get in here
Learning.
and do something different.
learning how to use the studio as an instrument.
Right.
So, you know, we got PMA, they're going to be in the studio. They've already been in the studio. They're doing, if you're just tuning in, you are very late. It is okay. You are listening to Simmer Down, 90.3 The Rocks. Very special edition, as always, Camp Reggae. Autumn edition 2015. Man, it feels so fucking great to be back here. How about that? How can people find your music, guys, real quick? Like, you know, you got a lot of stuff working. How can we find your music? How can people, like, go out there and be like, hey, I want to hear music, or I want to hear Karma, or, you know, or some of those tracks, or Little Easton, or whatever it may be? How can we find this last one and your future stuff?
Internet. Use the internet to find out where we're playing a show.
ReverbNation.com/PMA Music. You can also find us on Facebook. We're posting a lot of links.
You can download the songs.
Yeah, everything's all downloadable. The whole first album's for free. I wanted to put it out to the people. So.
And the new one, hopefully, will be coming out in the next few months.
2016.
Yeah.
And come to Cullowhee, because
Come to Coley. So
we're not the only amazing. Like, we're not the only band that tries to play good music there. So it's a good spot.
A lot of sound.
That's one thing I noticed, like, in your music, it's all about our spot, our hometown, you know, and that gives us that PMA. All right, one last question, man. What does reggae mean to you guys?
It's hard.
It's happiness, man.
Freedom and happiness.
Just,
That's what I think it really means. Expression, like the totally free feeling that you can put out anything out there and feel really good about it. I think that's exactly what it means
and
to
just
me.
super simplistic, but just you know, wake up in the morning, even if you're not having the best day, if you pop on some reggae, I mean, it's gonna brighten up pretty quick.
Who's the guy with the quote with like the heartbeat from that movie? Is it from the Marley documentary?
I think it's Horsemouth.
Yeah, like, it says a heartbeat. It's just something you feel. Just like when we play reggae, it's just solid.
Hey, it's been a blast, man. We haven't even had the show yet. PMA, check it out. PMA on Reverb Nation, Positive Mental Attitude, Crowley, North Carolina. Do not forget about these guys. They won't ever go away. Thanks for the vibes, guys.
Thank you so much, brother.